Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk.
This is a bow and arrow. That is your heart.
Oh no. Oh no.
And that is Cupid's revenge.
Found a leaf in my chicken.
So, anyway, I know I dated this recording session on our first episode. It is February 16th. Both of us are single men. Didn't have any Valentines for Valentine's Day. I was cool with that, perfectly honestly. And I went to a thing last night called Cupid's Revenge, like an actual rave thing called that. And anyway, figured I had some stuff that I had actually bought just in case, so to speak, for Valentine's. This is one of them. It's called Timmermans Strawberry, Belgium's finest Lambic beer. Malt beverage with natural flavors added. And then basically, let me see here. Okay, it's imported from Texas, brewed and bottled by Timmermans Brewery in Belgium. The alcohol content on this isn't very high, it's just 4%, but if any of you are familiar with Lindemans Framboise or any of those lambic beers from Lindemans, they're like $5, $6 for a beer this, or for a lambic beer this size. This bad boy right here was only about $3, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot because if you enjoy this taste, you might as well enjoy it for half the price, right?
What I'm noting right now is as soon as I open the beer up, it smells like straight up strawberries.
Well, that's what a lambic beer is supposed to taste like.
I know, but the odor is so potent that I did not move.
You didn't even have to do this.
No, I opened it up. You saw me do it.
Damn, dog,
And
that's nice.
And it smelled like strawberries. I'm like,
That is nice.
this is gonna be an interesting brew.
I already know I'm gonna like it, but the question is how much am I gonna like it?
Also, there's a really fancy man on the bottle, which cracks me up. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put it closer. He's so fancy. He's so fancy. It looks like he's wearing a glove. And already this.
I think that's that guy's theme song, isn't it? That's his theme song, isn't it? Yeah, I've had a little bit more.
Beer made out of strawberries.
I've had a little bit more to drink than Carter, so I'm kind of like already.
Shit smells delicious, and it looks like strawberries.
And it's not very high in alcohol, so you know.
Oh, it's got floaty shit in there.
As a lambic beer should.
I don't drink lambic, so don't act like you can be snarky, but.
Well, I don't really know a whole lot about lambics other than that the way that they're made, that just proves how
Timmermans.
this is one of those things that having sediment in it actually means it has good quality. And I think the sediment that I'm looking at in there is actually like pieces of strawberry.
I would fucking hope so.
That's what I'm thinking.
It better not be like apricot or what else is in Belgium? Chocolate. Neighbors. Anyway.
So, I don't know if the camera heard that, but some noise was made in the background.
Some doors were being slammed.
Something along those lines.
That's fucking delicious.
Damn. Just damn. That's good. That's really good.
I got like a half rock right
So, what?
now. A half rock.
As in like, kind of boner?
Like
A
chub.
little bit of half chub going on?
Some blood. Some
Yeah.
blood in the street.
Go to a D club meeting?
References.
Yeah, it's references.
So, yeah, this straight up tastes like strawberry beer.
This is really good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say though, it's really good as a strawberry beer, but I have drank plenty of lambics to know that this is not what I would call a true lambic beer.
Right.
I mean, it's good, and it is worth getting if you want a really good strawberry beer, but this is not a true lambic beer, I don't think. And it's funny because, on this damn bottle, it says, in quotations, Belgium's finest lambic beer. Quotations. So
Well,
it's
it
like,
doesn't help when
I think lambic is like the extra quotations on this.
Here's what doesn't help their cause. Right underneath the Belgium's finest lambic beer,
Malt beverage.
malt beverage with natural flavors added. Like,
Yeah, like it clearly is a malt beverage that's had lambic flavors,
Yeah.
as opposed to being an actual lambic beer. Like there's nothing like it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but like I don't know, man. I guess maybe the fact that instead of being an actual lambic beer, because lambics actually take a long time to make. Like they actually do, and that's why they're so expensive. But malt beverage with the lambic flavor, that takes so long to make. So, obviously they don't need to charge as much because they're not actually doing the lambic process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's really good, but it's not an actual, like, true lambic beer
Well,
in the sense.
the selling point of this is that
It's cheap.
it's cheaper than lambic,
Cheaper, yeah.
and I could probably drink like what are these singles only, or do they come in
Um,
6-pack, 4-packs?
I got them in singles only. Like, yeah, I think they only
I
come
could-
in singles. That are
I could drink a
expired.
shitload of this and it'd be totally fine.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it by any means of imagination, but if you're expecting a true lambic, you will be disappointed. But it is good though.
It beats the hell out of any of the other strawberry stuff I've ever had.
Yeah, it's definitely better than your typical strawberry beer, or whatever. Like, strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the one on the top of my head. That's
Sam
like,
Adams long shot.
oh yeah.
I like it.
I do like it. Don't get me wrong. Like,
fuck
I'm really just
the
comparing.
man.
I'm really just comparing apples to oranges here in a way. Like,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Like, that's all I'm really doing here. Like,
Strawberries to beer.
yeah, that's all I'm really doing is I'm just comparing strawberries to whatever, and like, yeah. So this is not a true lambic, but it is good for what it is, and so.
I got so much sediment.
But I would definitely say, like, as far as actual quality though, you still want to stick with Lindeman's actual lambic beers. Definitely.
I dug that.
Because I'm actually willing, like, if I want an actual lambic beer, I will definitely be willing to pay the extra $3 to get an actual lambic beer.
I'm cool with this.
It just depends. It depends on your taste, what you're in the mood for, and yeah, definitely, like, this is definitely like better for the price-conscious consumer for sure. I mean, because as opposed to $6 for something this size, you're paying $3 for something this size. But then if you're really price-conscious about it, you're like, we might as well just go and get a 6-pack of some fucking cider. That's kind of where I'm at with this. Like, I would definitely much rather just get like a 6-pack of some Angry Orchard apple ginger. And be like, that's what I'm gonna drink because at least it's more alcoholic and it's cheaper and it tastes better. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, I'm comparing strawberries to apples, but
Yeah. I like strawberry flavored shit.
it is good. It is good. Like I have my criticisms, obviously, but it is good, and I don't want you to lead away from the idea that this is good. Like I just try to kind of throw out some stuff and be like, well, if you want this kind of thing, maybe this is where you might want to go instead. Like
I can see where it would be more like a beer than a lambic.
Oh yeah, it's definitely more like a beer than a lambic. If it was a true lambic, dude, it would not be that color, for starters.
Yeah.
If it was true lambic, it'd be like fucking darker, like almost like a wine.
Yeah.
Like, that's a true lambic. A true lambic is more like a wine the way it looks in the glass. So I mean, you know what I mean?
Meow meow.
I'm gonna meow meow.
I think that's a great place to end this episode.
Yeah. So here's the strawberries and cream.
I brought the
That's
cream.
it. Get some cream with this.
I bring the cream.